Sarabjit. So you've got your camera on. Yosif. Gustavo. Yes, thank you very much for keeping your cameras on. I like to see you. Patty Himanshu. Great. Okay, good. I like this is good. I like can we all wave at each other, please? It's nice because I feel like good. Thank you. Oh, bless you, bless you. Um okay, so you can keep your cameras on or off. I like to see you. You can do what you want, Francisco. All right, great. Him Luca, thank you. I can see you now. Good. All right. So it's up to you whether you keep your cameras on or off. It's up to you. But please stay mute, otherwise my ears will hurt. So if you could stay mute, but please practice your English. Please repeat after me. Okay, great. I'm going to share my screen with you now. How lovely to see you all. I hope you're having a nice weekend. What are you doing? Tell me in the chat. You can speak to me in the chat. How's your weekend going? What are you doing? Are you having a nice weekend? Yeah, you want to talk to me? Talk to me in chat. Come on. Say hello. Talk to me. Tell me what you're doing. I like to know what you're doing. I like to know what my students are doing. I'm nosy. I'm nosy. I like to know what you're doing. Okay, I'm nosy. Did anybody go out last night? Did you go out? Did you dance? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, good. Everybody's saying hello. What about what did you do? I've been trying to make your English better. Trying to improve your English. Okay, studying English. Oh no, you've all been learning English, watching Games of Thrones. Great weekend. Good. I'm glad you've had a great weekend. Don't do too much studying. Visited a historical place. The history is good. Historical places are good. Okay, don't do too much studying. Don't study so much. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just practice. Okay, so let's go. Oh dear, pronunciation, word stress in complex vocabulary. I'll help. All right, I'll do my best. Welcome to Pronunciation Live 25. This is a feature of English Online, free pronunciation presentations. Please download the PDF, sit back, enjoy, and I will try my best. Word stress can be stressful. What else can be stressful? What else is stressful in your life? I hope you're not. I hope your lives aren't too stressful. I know learning English is stressful. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll try to make it easier for you. Look at these words below. Okay. What words can be stressful? Come on, give before I go ahead, I want to see what you have to say. Word stress can be stressful. Anybody? So I've got nobody said anything in the chat box. So it means none of you are stressed out. Okay, you're all calm and relaxed. Okay, good. So look at these words below. We have bad-tempered, kilometer, present location defect. How do you normally work out where to put the stress? And you know what? Even more difficult. I've just been thinking of that kilometer. People put their stress all over the place with that word. And if you're in America, the Americans just they don't know how to speak English properly. Sometimes they don't know how to speak English properly because they might say kilometer or kilometer. Ugh. Kilometer, kilometer. It would be kilometer. Some people say kilometer. Kilometer. That's a funny word, okay? There's no right or wrong with kilometer. Kilometer. All right. Bad-tempered. Location. Okay, so some of you are putting on the second syllable. Present. Location. Yeah, second syllable. Bad-tempered. That's the first syllable. Bad-tempered. Um, I can see now. Okay. Um, so compound words, okay, which one's a compound word? Bad tempered, that's a compound word, okay? There's two words together. The homographs, present, defect, okay? And then we've got these longer words, location, kilometer, kilometer. Okay. Okay, are we all clear? Is this clear, or are we getting stressed out yet? I'm getting stressed out with this. Because it's very random English, and I don't want to say we always have to stress this because we don't. All right, we don't. What do you know about word stress? Are the following statements true or false? Right, so one word can have two stresses. Is that true or false? One word can have two stresses. False. Thank you, Rabiul Islam. You've done that. You've really quick. Patty Lara. Okay, that's very quick. False, yeah. Usually one word would have one stress. But some people today they have their own, they make up the rules as they go along. The stress is usually on the vowel. Remember, look, we're saying usually. Okay, so it's all usually. Okay, it's not always, no, usually. Remember that. Yeah, true. It's usually on the vowel. Generally, we stress the first syllable in two-syllable nouns. For example, college, painting, city. Generally, yes, we do. Generally, yes, true. Thank you, everybody, thank you for writing in the chat box. Thank you. Generally, yes, we stress the first syllable. Generally, we stress the first syllable in two-syllable verbs. Party, wonder, promise. Yes, generally. Okay, generally. Remember that generally isn't always. There's not very many. We don't say always because there's always an exception. I can't think of one, but there will be one somewhere. We've got so many words. Word pairs or homographs. What's a homograph? Some words are spelt the same but have different grammatical categories and functions. Therefore, the pronunciation and stress is different. Can you think of a word that's spelt the same but is pronounced differently? Can you think of it? There's present. So how would we say it in the first? Yeah, there. Oh, present. I love receiving presents. And then we would present a presentation. I'm going to presents. So present, present. Okay. Are you repeating after this? Desert. What about read and read? That's always guessing. Read and read. Spelt the same, present tense, past tense. Okay. So what is the word form of the first word and where's the stress? Oh, for A is minute and minute. Good, Himanshu. Yeah, minute, 1 minute, and it's minute. Good. Very good example. Keep the examples coming. I'll read them out. All right. No, ship and sheep, they're not spelt the same. We're talking about words that are spelt the same. Spelt the same. Okay, words that are spelt the same but have different pronunciation and stress. So we're dealing with present. What's the word form of the first? It's a noun, and the stress is on the first syllable, present. The second meaning is a verb, and it's to present. The stress is on the second syllable. Okay. Desert and dessert. Yeah. Anything else? Ship. Okay. I can't think of any. I can't think of any others. If you can think of any. Look, here we go. Homographs. These are homographs. Did you know that? Nouns, adjectives, verbs. So we have, I'm going to read these out and you can repeat. Right. So a record. Remember, we used to have these when I was younger. I used to buy records. And then I used to record from the radio. Well, before computers, we bought records and we recorded from the radio. Okay, with tape cassettes. You don't remember these. Okay. Good. So record, record. Good. Next one. Protest, protest. Yeah, let's protest against the government. Let's protest against billionaires. Okay. Discount. Discount. Are you repeating? I can see some of you. Luca, I don't know whether you're speaking on the phone to somebody or you're repeating what I'm saying. Okay. But I know I can see your lips moving. Well done. I can't see many other lips moving. I'm checking on you. Okay. Come on. Repeat after me. Discount. Discount. Good. Defect and defect. Oh, I always wanted to defect over there when I was younger. I thought it was the noun of present and the verb present. Okay, good. I hope I've got hair in my mouth. I hope you've all managed to do that. Can you think of any other examples of word pairs or homographs? Type them in the chat box. Here's some more examples. Survey, survey, refund, refund, increase, 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 permit, permit, invite, invite, contrast, contrast, bow and bow. Yes, bow, bow down, and bow, bow with a bow that you tie, a bow in your hair. Process and process. That good. That's a good example. Book, book a book. Water, water. No, that's not. That's not an example. Water isn't an example. Contest, content, 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 content. No, that's not an example. I've put contest, contest, contest. Yeah, contest. Okay, it's a music contest. Or I am going to contest you. See, we have quite a lot of words. Let's move on to the next one. Now we're going on to compound words. Compound words is made up of two or more words that express a single idea. Here are some examples. I'm just going to read them out. Repeat if you like to, please. Great. Heavy-handed. Handbrake. Downgrade. Second class. Backpedal. Typewriter. Who has a typewriter anymore? Three-wheeler. Teacup. Bad-tempered. Any others? Can you put them into the chat box if you can think of any? Can you identify how these the pink ones are similar? Typewriter, handbrake, teacup. Test drive, yes, Patty, test drive. That's a good one. Sunflower. Well done. Lighthouse. Yeah, lighthouse. I love that. I went to see a lighthouse like the other week, a really big lighthouse in Portland on the southwest coast of England. Open-minded. Yes. Butterfly. Isn't that strange? Butterfly. Butter doesn't fly. Great. Good. Thank you. Okay. So compound words have different stress patterns depending on their structure. Okay. So compounds of two nouns, we stress the first. Typewriter, teacup, handbrake. Okay. This the sec when when the first element is a number, compounds function as verbs or adjectives. So would be going second class, three-wheeler, downgrade, back pedal. God, we've got some more. What do we up, downgrade, upgrade, upgrade? No, you see, there's always an exception because we say downgrade, but it would be upgrade, upgrade. Okay, okay, download, upload. Okay, so let's go to the next one because there's too many variants here. Do we stress the first element when the compound is two nouns? Rainfall. Good. I like that, Ibil. Rainfall. Gabriella is on fire. Yes. Yeah, we do. We normally do stress the first element when the compound is two. Generally, yes. Sometimes no. Sometimes we stress the second part. Okay. So you know what? It's all very random, but generally, yes. Do we stress the first element when the compound is an adjective plus ed? Look, bad-tempered, heavy-footed, ill-fated. Second. Okay, usually the second. Where? Good. Yep, you're all doing fine. Well done. Number three, where is the stress in the word uplift? I've said it up, yeah, because I've said it like that. Uplift, because I've said it like that. But they want me to say it's the second. Uplift. 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 Depends. It depends. Okay. Really, it does depend. Okay. It's not always first or second. It's generally uplift. It's very uplifting. Uplift. I had an uplift. Okay. Okay. So let's have a look at longer words. Okay, longer words. Words of more than two syllables can sometimes be tricky. Here are some general rules that you can follow. These are general rules. They're not definite rules. Okay, please. Phrasal verbs. Where's the stress? On the particle. Words ending in ik, shun, the syllable before the ending. Can you think of an example? Occasion, occasion, economic, occasion, economic, quotation, good, action, yeah. What about words ending with phi, gi, tri, si, phi, al, theta? Kilometer. There's our kilometer. Kilometer. Geography. Photography. No, there's an exception here. The third from the last syllable. Photography. Photography. Okay. It depends. Any, can you think of it? Specify, specify, specify. It's before. Okay, so it isn't the syllable before, it's the syllable before the before. It's the syllable before the before, all right? Geometry, geometry. Good. It's not choreography, it's choreography, choreography, geography, choreography. Good. Okay, you've got it. Yeah. Okay. Great. Good one. Okay. I'm gonna just look. Here's the stress. Decision. I'm gonna say these words you can repeat. Decision. Photography. Simplify. Rhetoric. I pronounce rhetoric. Carry on. Parameter. Homophones are, it's good to be aware of these rules, but don't overstress them. Don't overstress. Don't stress out. Don't get stressed. Okay. Homophones. Stress the first syllable for nouns and adjectives. Stress the second syllable for verbs. Compound nouns. The first word is stressed if the compound is made up of two nouns. Phrasal verbs. Stress the particle. Longer words. Stress the second or third to the last syllable, depending on the ending. Okay, let's keep it simple. Right, you don't need to learn all these rules by heart. This is just so that I can say hello and that you can see me, okay? You don't need to learn any of these rules by heart. Just note down, as with anything, keep your paper and pen always with you and just note down anything that is causing you problems. Okay? And there's always a solution. So, where is the stress in the following words? Type your answers in track. I'm going to say them and you can repeat them after me, okay? Historical. Historical. I love visiting historical places. Don't overstress. I love visiting historical places. Historical. Okay, number 2. Thank you, Rabiul. Skyscraper. When I first went to New York, my neck was hurting because I kept looking up at all the skyscrapers. You just spend your looking like this. Discount. Good. Thank you, Rabiul. Rabiul's the only one writing in the chat box at the moment. Oh, and BIM 4. BIM 4. BIM 4, Rafi. What sort of Okay. BIM 4. That's a long name you've got there. Discount. Put up. Put up. Put up. Phrasal verb. Put up, put on, put in, put up with, put over. Aren't phrasal verbs? What on that? Don't stress with the phrasal verbs. Protest. Protest. Let's all protest. Yes, protest. Up the workers. Breakdown. Breakdown. We've had a breakdown in our communication. It's a breakdown of communication. Never, not in my class. Okay, I've gone over time now. It's been lovely seeing you. And okay, great. Thank you, everybody, for your participation in this class. Communication is very important. See you again. I think I've got another live 25 later. Okay, take care, everybody. If I don't see you again, I will see you in class. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bless you. Bye-bye. And see you again. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.